What's happening, you guys? It's me, Kiki Solano, welcoming you to BYUSN right now. The WCC tourney rolls on. Well, sadly, not for BYU men's hoops, but it rolls on for BYU women's hoops, although those aren't our only girls on campus bringing the dubs. Plus, we've got more football in the spring, and I'm not talking about spring ball, I'm talking about the NFL Combine. Let's go. Let's start with our latest dub. Number 15, BYU women's hoops took down Portland today in the WCC semifinals, advancing our Cougs to the finals. It was a little bit tighter than I wanted.
That was close.
But hey, they got the win. First job at the WCC tourney, done. Let's not forget that coming into this game, Portland was one of our girls' only loss from the regular season. So to come in and get the dub over the Pilots today feels extra good.
This looks like up top for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
See, even though it was a close one, it was still a fun game. Now, there's a reason I wanted to start with women's hoops, but now it's time for men's hoops. Despite beating LMU on Friday, the guys fall to San Francisco 75-63 in the WCC quarterfinals on Saturday. This hurts, not just emotionally, but it really, really hurts our tourney chances. Headed into Saturday's game, Joe Lenardi had us as the last team in. He now has us as the second team out. Now, this is generally where I try to be super positive and bring you some good news, but I don't really know what to say here, guys.
Can we skip to the good part? No.
Now, could BYU still make it in the NCAA tourney? Well, Coach Pope is hopeful that their competitive schedule could be enough.
I think, when you look at the teams ranked ahead of us, there's 45, give or take a few teams in the metrics that are ranked ahead of us, and only 3 of those have played a harder non-conference schedule than us. So if you care about teams going out to play every single competitive game they possibly can, I think that's something to take into consideration. I think it's important.
Okay, seriously, can we skip to something good now? Yes. BYU softball, the girls went 4-0 at the San Diego Classic. Most recently, they dominated Cal Berkeley, winning 5-0. That's their 3rd shutout so far this season. As if that wasn't enough, Violet Zavodnik led the team, getting not 1, not 2, but 3 hits. All in all, it was a good weekend for the girls. But they weren't the only girls getting the dub this weekend. Now number 19, BYU Gymnastics took down Illinois State and Washington on senior night in the Marriott Center with a score of 196.45. Sadie Miner-Van Tassel tied her career high all-around with a 39.525. She also put up the highest vault score of the night with a 9.9. MRGC Gymnast of the Week again? Something tells me that's coming her way. Now, how about some football? No, I'm not talking about spring ball. I'm talking about the NFL Combine. Tyler Algier ran a 4.6, which puts him at 23 among 27 running backs. He had a 33-inch vertical, which put him at 15th, and a 10-foot broad jump, which put him at 13th. He was graded a 6.12 out of 8, and he was described as a good backup with potential to develop into a starter. Let's be real. We know Tyler will prove himself. Thanks for hanging out with me on BYUSN right now. Go give us the follow. Sending all my Kiki karma to BYU Women's Hoops. They're number 15, highest ranking in program history, 25 regular season wins. That's the most in program history. These girls are awesome. I'm sending them everything. Good luck, ladies. See you guys.